Hey everyone, it is your boy Kevin, and welcome to another KKS gaming video. This is How Did They Play? I said this was a working title, but I think it ends up going to be an actual title now. But anyway, right now we are playing The Sims 2, showcasing what it is, and this time we're playing in a actual living sim game. And as you can see, it's no it's no different from like Sims 4, Sims 4 in a way. But there is a lot of different things from the Sims 4. Like as you see this big thing that says wants and fears. Now, like I say, depending on aspirations, what we talked about, the last video, Sims can have different aspirations. So they have what's called wants and fears. Different wants, different fears. Now this circulates pretty much every day, or you can lock certain aspirations. Let's say this aspiration says buy a new book, buy a bookcase. So we right click to put a hold on it. So you put a hold on that, and then to learn cooking or flirt or whatever. Wait a minute. Why is this guy in my house? Why is this guy just walk into my house? Dude, you the paper boy. Why you in my house? Gone. Is that a thing? Was that a thing? For Sims to just random Sims walk into your house? That was really weird. But anyway, so you can like lock on to certain certain aspirations. You can only lock on one aspiration at a time, or only one like want at a time, and I think at fears at a time. So you can lock on specific fears or lock on specific wants. So if like wants, like I say, these wants and fears they go random every time, like for a while. Oh, we see a new sim, but we're not gonna talk to him. Okay, so let's. Greetings, They call me Mr. Humble. I am here to bestow a gift, a great gift. As wonders of dazzle and amaze. Okay, you just left a gift. Open it if you dare. Open it, I say. Okay, I gotta get a trash can. Oh, let's open it. See what's what. See what that is. Turns out to be a new computer for you and your family. Oh, cool. So we got a new computer. It's kind of awesome. Oh, come on, you. Don't do me like this. Thing. I thought I'd stop by and pass along information. You can inspect your garden for quality. Blah blah blah. Yeah. No. No, I don't think we're going to talk. So yeah, let's as before we were interrupted, let's say okay. So if you have an aspiration to buy a bookshelf, so you have to go. Oh yeah, we'll talk about this. Probably talk about this in another one. But yeah, let's go to study. And this was very confusing back in the day on buying stuff. Sims 4 made it so much simpler, but this is just chaotic. Basically, I guess we can touch upon that a little bit. Basically, this is your buy mode. You have three modes. You have live mode, buy mode, and build mode. It was a simpler time back then. You have particular modes for whatever you wanted to do. And of course you had story mode. But I don't think a lot of people really touched on that. So yeah, you'd have your separate modes. Your live mode, that was your mode that you played in, as you would always know, simple, just things that we know. And you'd have your buy mode, which you would strictly buy stuff, and then you have build mode to actually build and expand onto your house or property. So we're in buy mode. But this was kind of weird. You could either go and sort by room, and then go through the whole stuff through room, like comfort. This was comfort, but this was also your bed and your chairs, which was weird. And then your surfaces were all your tables and stuff. And then electronics, and then appliances, and then lighting. So it was really confusing on what you could find per room. but it's relatively, these icons have not changed. As you know, these icons have not changed. It was just so much simpler in later iterations as opposed to now. And then you had like search by functions, and then this was a little easier because it was like you break into like console entertainment console. Let's also get a game console, because that's something I really wish they hadn't they didn't take away from the Sim, what was it, Sims 3? Because they had that. That was really cool. As opposed to like all games on the PC now and not having a console. I don't know. I don't understand that. But yes. So it was kind of confusing how they did the buy mode, but 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 in the newer ones you can actually see which thing you're going for in the room setting. So that's really cool. All right, let's okay, so we bought a bookcase, so that should play into the wants. And then you see the want, and then the want changes, and then also the fears changes. So you can get like you get another skill points. So these pretty much change per day. And so you can, like, particular ones that you want, you can click, you can hold, like, oh, let's hold to clean. Hold for that. Girl, if you waiting for me to come out, you're going to be waiting for a long time because I'm not talking to you. Go on about your business. Thank you. Okay? And this is her playing thing for all of 5 minutes. Oh, and now she's picking it back up again. Yes, I know. Yeah, this is weird. This was a kind of like a picture-in-picture camera deal, which I kind of wish they did do, but they could do, but a little nicer than this, because this pretty much just takes up a quarter of the screen. I don't like that. Girl, make up your mind. Is you gonna play the game or is you not gonna play the game? Gee, go and play the game. Okay, you're not gonna play the game anymore? Okay, no, don't do that. So I guess she has decided not to play the game. Guess she's just gonna sit down and watch TV, huh? No, I want to play the game. No, I do want to play the game. No, I don't want to play the game. Make up your mind, girl. Okay, you're not gonna watch TV, huh? Alright. Okay. Forgot to showcase these things. Okay, now she's gonna sit down and read a book. No, she's gonna write. Oh, some visitors have arrived to welcome you to the neighborhood. That's nice. But again, I am not going to open the door for you. Because I don't want to talk. Because she doesn't want to talk to you right now. Overall, decent experience. Overall, I've been having a decent experience. Some of the old feelings of this game has popped back up. You know, um, the codes still are retained. Still retain the codes. I still have no idea what she is doing. She's just sitting on the floor writing. She moved from one spot right, and then she's getting up. Now she's gonna stand in the corner. And she's gonna walk over. Now she's gonna sit back in front of the stairs and write some more. Now, that is so weird. Anyway, let's see if we can power through. It's distracting me. Okay. While she's doing whatever she's doing, I'm gonna talk a little bit more about the game. Okay, we have our like section where we check on like needs, relationships, career, simology, and aspiration awards. These pretty much do not change. They stay relatively the same. It's the same from laters, no different. But this one thing that they took out from the later ones they left in here is environment. And this is basically when a sim stays, this really encourages a lot of like decorating and a lot of, landscaping. So they like to be at a clean house. The house has to be clean. The house has to be neat. It has to be it has to be, neat and functional and tidy. And I guess they got rid of it because it it really didn't mean anything. It really didn't have any thing. They didn't really have any emphasis. And they also get rid of comfort because that was very unnecessary too. And comfort and environment were from Sims 1, and then it just transferred over to Sims 2 because it was the thing. And then in 3, they just pretty much just changed up everything. So which was actually for the best, I believe. Okay. Okay, now over here you have your aspiration meter. And that goes up every time you do aspirations, and then you get rewards based on aspiration points. Yeah, this is the lifelong aspiration meter. And this pretty much goes up. Yeah, it pretty much goes up as it goes up. Then you have what was this? I think this was other particular meters. Then you have your age meter and your camera stuff. Again with this. No. I want to talk to you. You have a lot of random Sims that just pop up and say like, "Hey, come talk to me. Hey, come talk to me. Hey, come talk to me." And that got annoying real fast. And of course, we also have seasons over here. And yeah, the controls were kind of janky because your controls were on the left. But in 3 they moved them. I think they moved them over to the right, and they allowed more keyboardy controls. I believe so. I think so. Enthusiasm. I say it's gained enough enthusiasm for film and literature to talk about other Sims. Oh yeah, that was a thing too, where you had to gain um, experience about things. So the more your sim would do things, like if your sim listened to a lot of music, they would gain an affinity about music, so that when they talked about music, it carried a lot more weight. If they watched a lot of TV and movies, then they got more into TVs and movies. Same thing when it comes to games. Like, oh, we can talk to other games, and there's other things that other Sims could be interested in, which was kind of interesting. I don't know why there's a black box under my Sims feet. Is it because of the game? Is it because I don't know what's going on, but that's the thing. Also, the aspect ratio sucks. The resolution stinks, and I'm running a pretty beefy bad A computer, and it just really stinks. But I guess this is because this game was in 2004, so they didn't have a lot of HD resolutions. But I thought they at least have 1024 by 768. Anyway. But yeah, that's just a little rambling sampling of how The Sims 2 used to play. If you like this video, let me know, and we'll continue the further adventures of Charlotte Vidalia, and we'll see how she do. Maybe we might move her. We might create a Charlotte Vidalia in Sims 4 and might have a continuing adventure with her. She's sitting there grubbing on some chips. All right, thank you for talking. Thank you for watching another KKS Gaming video. If you like this video, hit the like button. If you want to see more videos like this, hit the subscribe button. Follow me on my social networks in the description below. And thank you. Have a good morning, afternoon, evening, and good night whenever you watch this, as long as you watch this. And have a wonderful day. Bye-bye.